How's it going today, my friend? This is Gerald Bass, G-Bass World Tilt Support Live from my home office in Decatur, Georgia, and I wanted to shoot a very quick video this morning on how to increase your closing ratio. Okay, but before I get into the information, I want to tell you that, hey, we are a couple of weeks away from 2016. I actually was on a mastermind call last night with some of my coaching students, and we was talking about goal setting and putting together strategic plans that we could actually take action on, closing out 2015, transitioning into the new year. Okay, and if you need some assistance in terms of that as well, I'm going to do something for you for absolutely free. I'm going to share something with you very special at the end of this video today on how I could possibly assist you with that as well for the new year. Okay, and so with that said, though, I don't want to be very long on this video. Let's dive into the content on how to increase your closing ratio. And I wanted to shoot this video because in my profession that I'm in, which is the home-based business industry, I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of presentations over the last 4 years, and I've been pretty good at getting people to move to action when it comes to sit-down appointments, when it comes to three-way calls, when it comes to actual home presentations, and even when it comes to major events. And I wanted to share with you how I've been able to do this morning. Okay, this is like my lethal weapon when it comes to closing deals, when it comes to business. Okay, now in the home-based business industry, of course, there's two things we do. One is we retail a product or service, or two, we actually form partnerships with other business-minded people who want to get into business for themselves. And so how I've been able to form these partnerships over the last 4 years, I actually did a presentation this past Sunday, and we had a pretty good closing ratio as well in that room. What I usually do in my presentations is I usually ask the guests or the prospects, I ask them what type of income would they need to generate to be able to live a comfortable lifestyle for them and their family. Okay, this is on the partnership side. What type of income would they need to generate to be able to live a comfortable lifestyle for them and their family? So I'm not talking about the type of income that I need to make. I'm talking about what type of income do they need to make to be able to live a comfortable lifestyle for them and their family. And they may say an additional $4,000 to $5,000 a month, an additional $10,000 a month. I've had people say an additional $30,000. I've had people say $500,000 to $1 million a month. Okay, and usually when they tell me whatever that dollar figure may be, I ask them, well, what would you do if you was to generate that type of income on a monthly basis? What would you do with the money? Some people say they would set up college funds for their kids. Some people say they would invest. Some people say they would save. Some people say they would take vacations. Some people say they would give back to their ministry or church organization or whatever the case may be. Okay, so I basically get their mind thinking about what would they do if they was to be able to generate this type of money. I get them picturing the result of them making this type of money on a monthly basis. Okay, now once they tell me that, then the next thing I do is I say, well, let me ask you a quick question. And I usually ask all the guests or the prospects in that particular presentation this question. Okay, and I usually do this on three-way calls as well in our home-based business profession. I say, if I was able to assist you in generating an extra $4,000 to $5,000 a month, I'm just throwing that dollar figure out there, so that you'll be able to spend more time with your family, so you'll be able to vacation the world more, so you'll have options whether or not you have to show up for your 9-to-5 job or not. Would you be willing to give this project, okay, a shot? Would you be willing to give it a shot? Would you be willing to get started? Okay, that's the question I ask them. Would you be willing to get started? Because you are serious about really making that happen, right? You wasn't just saying that. You were serious, right? That's what I ask them. They, most of the time, say, yes, I was serious. Okay, perfect. So with that being said, you can see yourself getting started. Am I right? Okay? That's the question I usually ask. And then, like I say, even if they give me some rebuttals or some rejections, I say, well, were you serious about saying that you would like to generate an extra $4,000 to $5,000 a month so that you could put your son or daughter in a private school? Were you serious about that, or were you just kidding around? I was serious. Okay, so if you're serious about that, And I'm saying that I can actually assist you with that. I can assist you in putting a strategic plan together with that particular project to help you get there at a faster pace. Wouldn't it make sense to go on and give this thing a shot to see where we could possibly take you and your family? Okay? So that's the type of questions that I ask. So you have to become great at asking questions when it comes to closing deals and increasing your closing ratio. Okay? You got to become great at asking several questions. So I hope you got some value out of this video this morning. Feel free to share it around on Facebook, share it around on Twitter, share it with your team, share it with anybody you feel may benefit. Comment below, let me know if you got any value out of this video. If you have any questions in regards to anything that I spoke on. Also, subscribe to my YouTube page, Gerald Bassett. I have more free training videos just like this over there. And also, for you sticking around to the end of this video, like I spoke on at the top of this video, that I'm actually assisting some of my coaching students right now. They're investing in themselves for their education in terms of setting up their 2016 and get rapid results. But what I'm going to do for you for sticking around to the end of this video, I'm feeling very generous around the Christmas holiday. For one, I'm going to throw in one of my courses that's $297 of value, the 7 amazingly simple steps to crushing your business even if you're brand new. Okay? All you have to do is go over to www.getpaidwithgerald.com/free-video with a slash. I'm going to leave the link either below this video on top, depending on where you're watching it. If you're watching it in my blog post, it'll be at the bottom of the blog post. You just click on the link and go over there, put your name and email in, and I also give you a coaching session for absolutely free. That's $997 of value of my time. Just go over there and put your name and email in the form at www.getpaidwithgerald.com/free-video with a slash, and you'll get my course for absolutely free. So with that said, this is Gerald Bass, G Bass Wealth Tips. Have a phenomenal day on purpose.